Hello, everyone. Good evening. Sorry for coming late. Walk. Sorry that we are behind schedule, but we must do the broadcast. On a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on the area where you day. Quickly, we don't want to talk too much this evening. We want to continue to the same message. Say, Edo no be Imo. Edo no be Imo State. Obaseki no be Imo governor, Supreme Court governor. Will continue to sound a note of warning. Say Edo no be Imo State. At all. And Obaseki no be Hope Uzodinma, the Supreme Court governor. He not get as the one. He no go work. Egba, Viagutaverio, Uma, Ogbane Done, which simply means Edo we are complete and we are one. There is nothing on this earth that can stop the mandate that the people have given to the governor. We have all made up our mind and we have resolved. Whatever we work against the peace of this state, God is going to judge them. Edo no be Imo, and it can never be. It can never be. Obaseki cannot be Hope Uzodinma, the Supreme Court governor, and it can never be. Hope Uzodinma, does he have a certificate? No. The same Oshiomhole they talk, so does he have a promissory certificate? No, he not get. When they drag and go court, not be them, they go bomb post-permanent education.
Ministry of Education.
Ministry of Education for Yaro, they go burn her. So that made the talk say the place, fire burn the place. The truth be this. Those of you shouting and complaining, where is Obaseki certificate? He forged it. Can you produce your original? You produce your original. You bring it out. Edo no be Imo. Make una hear this thing so. Edo no be Imo. And nothing anybody go fit do. If una try went for this state, una go see, una no get peace. Una no like get peace. Edo no be Imo State. And we will continue to send this signal to them. When we tell them, say, Edo no be Lagos. Edo no be Lagos. And we stand. Now we still they tell them this evening. I will continue to tell them. Say, Edo no be Imo State. And it can never be. Before I begin, they release some bullet this evening. Remember my brother there, Victor, in the year.
Well, good evening, everybody. I trust say we day okay. Very quickly, for Edo State as we speak today, the headline for all newspapers and the case when they caught, when some people just think say they feel fight the will of the people because say they think say they get one small level or the other. But we, when the electorate, when they decide who want lead us, we don't show unto the world, say the Edo people and people will respect democracy. And this is now why each and every one of us come out in mass to ensure, say, we vote for Obaseki as our governor. And this one when they come, they pass back and they talk, say, and so certificate upon certificate. Me no understand why they carry all this kind of matter come out. But now I want to talk to all stakeholders for Edo State. Why all of us sit down inside house? What are we doing indoor?
Ask me.
Why we not dey streets? They fight for the mandate of the people, which is Obaseki. And many of us just keep quiet, they watch. See what go up. No forget. Say na Nigeria we dey so. And Nigeria na in with the see abnormal thing. They happen.
What is a normal thing?
What is a normal thing? And if you see normal thing to happen for Nigeria,
you say na abnormal.
You say na lie, na abnormal. And this now why we dey sound them? Why when we come out openly? When we tell them say the Jagaba, when you say it be Jagaba for Lagos, you know if you influence Edo State. Why? Because Edo na peculiar people. Edo na people when stand for themselves. Edo no be push and start. Edo na people when their legs stand for ground. And we show the world, say Edo no be Lagos. They can't agree. If even the president have to call and congratulate our own governor, Governor Obaseki. The Congo pass back. They say, waiting they play for Imo. They fit play the card for Edo. More sound this warning to everybody when they think say they want to do it. First and foremost, it no fit happen.
It can't happen.
But if they pass back, we will stand still Edo State.
Una go know.
We will leave Edo State. Edo State, we will make sure say Edo State stand still. Why? Because you know we govern us by force. Now who we want, make it lead us. Now he go lead us. Edo no be Imo.
And it can never be.
And it will never be Imo State.
It can never be.
Never be Imo State. Can the president show us his certificate?
You not get.
Let the president show us his certificate. Give us a certificate, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, show us your certificate. And we will rest. They want his certificate. As a learned colleague, I understand. This is not a person where you see, very glaring. University of UI don't come and say, this man, now our luminous. But some people still want to just show us, say they feel distort the developmental strive of Edo State. And we go say, you know, go work. Why? Because Oshiomhole and the Kaba, they disturbed Obaseki's first tenure for over 2-3 years. Carry one, say EPM, disturb the administration. Even though we say the man smart, and he came out and he cried out to the people that see, oh, this people they disturb. And we know for ourselves that these people, they've come and perfect their evil plan.
Because they never mean where evil people movement.
And that was why we came out openly and we kick against it. Few days to election. The one they concept Jagaban Tinubu come out, they do video for Edo election. It is in a Lagos where they don't put every Lagosian for under their armpits. This is Edo State. Edo no be Imo State. There is nothing that can happen. Imagine, according to ICPC, according to ICPC, report when they released 2 days ago, the judiciary, now the corrupt institution. Over 9.4, I be $9.3 trillion. Now they take exchange, now they take bribe lawyers.
Lawyers.
The most corrupt institution.
Lawyer.
The most, and now with the tell them say with the point touch.
With the look
now. Whatever they do. Why? Because Edo State don't prove to the world. Say we are a democratic people. Edo State don't prove to the world. Say we understand what it means to elect a governor of our choice. We have proven to the world. The world shake during Edo State election because of the heat, because of the propaganda that went fly. But as we speak right now, Edo State prove I will follow Obaseki throughout the campaign tenure. From community to community, any community we enter, everybody was shouting Ogbane. What else again do you want?
You want change?
What else again do you want?
Not well for head.
Edo no be Imo. It cannot work.
It can never be.
It cannot work.
In fact, make una hear this thing, my brother. 1 minute too. Una forget say Edo shouldn't be the heartbeat of the nation.
Center.
Heart beat. When the heart stop beating, the nation will crumble. Una never know the meaning of heartbeat. Make una go find out. We'll talk and say heartbeat of the nation. When the heart ceases to breathe, the nation will collapse. And when they send this warning, Edo is the heartbeat of the nation. And if anything tamper with the heart, the nation will cease to breathe. The nation will collapse. So, APC, Buhari and Co, make una dey hear am now. Edo no be Imo. Obaseki no be Hope Uzodinma, the Supreme Court governor. We have spoken. So please, all well-meaning Edos all over, don't keep quiet. By now, especially all of our street, just as me they talk, una go dey talk on our street, but una all of una full hand. No, Obaseki fight no be one man fight. Now everybody. So when we talk about Oshiomhole now every man walk, not be one man walk. So we must come out and play our part.
And so I want to use this opportunity to send a strong message to the stakeholders for PDP for Edo State. What do we see they wait for? As we speak right now, what are we still waiting for? We understand the strength of the media. Why haven't we utilized it? Why the stakeholders for PDP? Only Shuaibu now he come out. Now notice that only Shuaibu now they cry, they come out. Yes, we know our governor. Our governor now, we know from first tenor. They call him weak. And you go see.
We can see.
We know that one. Apart from that, Shuaibu, they come out. They cry, say, see, oh, See, oh, what of other stakeholders?
They all keep quiet.
They look us from far. What of other stakeholders? I want to use this medium to call on other stakeholders in PDP to come out and ensure say all of us stand against the will of these evil people. Why? Because either we take it or we leave it, like what we talk initially. Now Nigeria, you dey see, you dey forbid good thing to happen. They forbid them. Now Nigeria, you go forbid. Nigerian government, they go forbid. Say they bring development come your area. They will forbid them. Why? They just feel say you don't deserve them. Even as a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria,
you don't deserve it.
They will tell you don't deserve it. Why their own children fly on private jets? Their own children. You can imagine the daughter of the president carry presidential jet. They go snap picture.
Oh, who are Mima for sure?
Presidential jet.
Una see us finish. Oh.
Carry presidential plane.
Una see us finish.
Carry and fly. They go snap picture. Nobody say she dey go international conference to go represent Nigeria.
Go snap picture.
She carry a international private. When Osinbajo no fit carry vice president.
Edo no be Imo. More than a year so.
Edo
no be Imo.
Edo no be Imo. So many atrocities when they happen for our country. And if we close our eyes, they look there from afar. They go do of our eye.
No, come out.
This now wetin happen for Imo State. The Imo people keep quiet. They look.
Yeah,
No, Oshiomhole.
That small, that man.
Oshiomhole.
Taylor.
No use that man play.
No use Taylor play.
That man dey calculate. That man. If una don't give am bomber to bomber, he go give una fifi.
You'll be like,
that's the truth. And this is now why it do for Imo State. They are shocked.
Because they keep quiet.
They're shocked. Now, Shubaba. And this is now why we they
now
say.
Show Peking.
Okay, show Peking.
Oh, show Peking.
They don't break your leg.
Show Peking.
They don't break your leg. You never get out so young again.
No, show Peking.
Yes, no, show Peking. And this is now why we they say the Edo people must come out.
It is now.
Come out and stay on the street. Our street will be this social media. It must not necessarily say we're there on that song, they shout. No. Technology don't make us go far. So imagine saying all of us for Edo State, they tweet at the boil. Now once they go tell, what did they happen for Edo State?
What did they happen? All of us, you keep quiet.
Before you know, international community go point their touch, enter Edo State as well. Say what did they happen? Why? Because say if we no cry out fully, they go open eye, bend
nobody go
our
cry,
eyes, go back.
The truth be say, they call proceedings until they go on as at, watch out. So we never hear news. But the matter, they were still discussing their matter. Yes, about and 1 hour ago, we watch it on YouTube and Facebook.
I want to ask, why it be say PDP stakeholders, they no mobilize some media team to go Abuja for the case?
Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, update. They are in court. Now. So they are in court. So this tribunal.
They went to court today.
They went to court today. So
this is now the question they asked Apostle. I want to ask Apostle this question. May Apostle answer me.
Answer me.
Apostle, why some PDP stakeholders no at least mobilize a strategic media team? When at least go they give brief information about what did happen. You understand why it no happen?
In fact, me I don't understand the set of people where be those people. Not below the state. You not see federal. People will not talk for federal. I want to talk for state. I don't know if you get this my point, my brother. Yes, even with all this nonsense where Grandpa and Boo Boo they perform, you don't see PDP lead protest for Abuja.
Oh, wow.
No. So we also expect them by now to also talk out. Like my brother doctor say, why is the governor not talking? We are supposed to be hearing from the governor too.
Of course.
The governor is supposed to be talking to us.
Brief us.
3
minutes video, 5 minutes.
Let us know. So we don't want to cry beyond the bereave. But the reason why they cry because
now the Edo project.
Now Edo project.
Not the Obaseki self.
Not the Obaseki project.
Because Obaseki go rule in second term. He
go come out.
Edo project.
But we'll still there. Soldier go, soldier come, barrack remain.
Yeah.
So the reason why we see some of us they talk till tomorrow now because Edo project now our project. So if we don't hear from our governor what they fight for, it's appalling. It's not encouraging. So my governor, talk to us. Do 3-minute broadcast. Just as you do on the Christmas day. Do broadcast. Tomorrow na Koto, this how far, this how far. We want to be hearing. Because if we are not hearing anything from you guys, you guys are putting us in the dark.
Okay, Sama don't talk. Say governor believe nothing will happen, and that's how it go be. We wish so.
We wish so, but you must talk out.
We wish so. You understand? We wish so. But in as much as we understand that this is Nigeria, it will be very nice. Say if they talk to us, we know what they talk.
You know, see Donald Trump.
Of course. You understand? This is why we say he must talk to us.
Talk
Let him
to
talk
us.
to us. Even though he's not being talked to us, he has a media aid.
There are plenty. Even the media is, I don't know what they do, self.
He has a media aid. The media aid can come out and say, okay, even say they don't get dissolved, but at least they were part of the first tenor. Sure, you get it, but they were part of the first tenor. At least people feel they come out and they get access to more information. They can come out and give a brief. If you come and give brief, say see the current situation, current condition of wetin dey happen, then the people go dey abreast on the state of wetin dey happen for Edo State.
We want beg all well-meaning Edos. Make una wake up. In fact, you know, say a few weeks ago, I talk and say I do not be Lagos, I do not be Imo. Now say make una begin the hashtag, I do not be Imo. It's supposed to they fly all over the world now. I do not be Imo. I do not be Imo. Many of the year, Obaseki cannot be Hope Uzodinma, Supreme Court governor. Abuja made governor under the carpet of Jordan one. So make we they warn them. You guys should speak out.
If they try and give APC, everybody go travel for Edo State.
In fact,
Edo State no be Imo.
you know, I do not be Imo. So we don't want to talk too much this evening. Una know me. I fear no man. I only respect. I fear no soul. I only respect soul. That is the reason why every one of us must speak out. Yesterday, I challenged one PDP guy. Where I go. After we don't talk, send me PDP secretary, whatever. Now I say, Una. By now, Una support all the street to protect the mandate of the people. Una support all the street. And I tell you, this is what you guys are supposed to do. Right. Obaseki is our choice and remain our choice. And there's anybody, before the Marco say, that's true. Because they know they think. They know they think. So, I am challenging all PDP stakeholders in Edo, wake up and to defend the mandate of the people. PDP are not saying that the position would not lose for years. Una don't see them now. Guiding jealously on a platter of gold. Una sit down, una they look.
The best candidate waka come meet now.
They go waka meet una. Una still sit down. Una look for a wolf. PDP and those Temona wake up. We expect to see you guys on the street now. Say we not go agree. But in Alobono, let una see road. Make with the one all of una.
So as the case they even go on for Abuja, we fit even get solidarity march for Edo State.
No match.
Ah, now wow.
Every year do say nothing they happen.
As the case they go on for Abuja, we supposed to get solidarity march.
Everybody match. We don't agree or we don't agree.
So they go the yes say for Edo, the people
they
are on the
protesting,
street, not even protesting.
They are marching.
A solidarity march.
We are marching. If I was marching.
You understand?
All of them, you keep quiet. All of them keep quiet. That we will they talk, now with the course of journal. No problem, but do not be Imo.
At all.
And it can never be Imo. We dey wait for the next update this evening. Make we hear to the top of that court. Make we hear the verdict. If he go against the wish of the people, the nation will shut down.
You know if he go again. The judge no fit do it.
Make una dey hear what?
The judge know the consequence. You know if he do it.
And those states is the heartbeat of the nation. We are not afraid of anybody. Dead body no dey fear coffee, And anybody who will work against this country, God will work against you.
Amen.
Anybody when want to say no, una no go agree make a don't get peace. Una no get peace.
Amen.
Because we're ready for una. I talk out the other day. I said the war has not ended. As a prophet, una they take note of waiting and they talk. Make una they take note of waiting when they talk. I felt talking before. After the election, I said the war has not ended. I know what I'm talking about. You cannot expect me now to throw away my weapon of war when the war is still going on. It's not possible. That's the reason why people like us, we go continue to the talk. You see how the kids don't go where?
Okay.
You see how? So because all these evil people,
The
EPN,
PDP stakeholders should come
where
out
una
and
dey,
talk. They should come out.
PDP stakeholders, where
As we
una
speak,
dey?
we supposed get solidarity march
For street.
for Edo State. As we speak right now, we are supposed to be on the streets, solidarizing with our governor. With our governor. Who they want may lead them?
No, Apostle Alfred will lead it. Apostle Alfred.
Obaseki is a winner, thank you.
He's a winner, my brother.
He's a winner. And he has won this battle. They don't get how they want to drag him. He has won this battle.
Maybe I will lead this to let no, wait on the color.
Solidarity.
Solidarity march tomorrow. We go lead them. We go this street. But don't worry. We go lead them. Obaseki fight, not be fight. Obaseki fight, not the liberation of Edo. When the land, the people is liberated, everything by this state will go well. While I continue to talk about Obaseki because it a build institution, when it be say when in they true, other government way go come, you know go see
Strong
where
foundation.
you know see where collect money. Why? Because the system where they put for grant. So we know Isayamu Uwarioba, Isayamu can never become governor of this state, and nobody.
Okay.
Okay. So please, what happened, sir? Mr. Daniel, please tell us, give us the update. I connected with my brother, with my friends. Right? Please tell us. Tell us. Okay, the governor is a smart man.
Very true.
Very true. But are we updated? If the government is updated, what about we the masses?
Talk to the people.
Are we updated?
They must talk to us. This way is feeling.
Uh-huh. So if the governor is updated.
Sorry? They are playing, right? Sorry.
All right. They said the gov, maybe the gov not come hit our head. Give us our broadcast. But when they talk, they go. When they talk, they go. So, you know, say where we there, we go continue to the talk. Obaseki in our project. Obaseki in our man. And he will continue to be our man. And he not get what anybody want do. He not get what anybody want talk. And we go fight this fight to the end. Nobody go fit change her. Nobody go fit change the mandate. So we'll continue to stand. Okay? They are trying to favor pastor. Now thunder go fire them. Make they try favor pastor. Make we say our pastor can't be governor of this state. We dey wait for her. They are trying to favor pastor. Make they try favor pastor. We dey wait. The 700 million naira wey dey pastor neck, he never go judge the matter. You know, as all those evil people, they never release the 700 million wey dey pastor neck. They never talk about that case. To even think about the matter, pastor pass back gate, back door to enter the party. If they try am, they go know say do not be Lagos, do not be Imo. Make they try am. They go see our side, and they go know say we ready for them. They will know that we are fully ready. If they do pain this state, this state no contain them. If they try am, this state no contain them. Oh. If they say me they favor pastor, even you have favor pastor, if you not try am, this state no contain una. We dey talk am small. This state no contain una. Case where they pastor neck, they never judge the matter of evil people. 700 million where they pastor neck, they will not close the matter. Will not close the man will pour high seed for people body. Now they are God talking, don't be me talking. Now they are God talking. Now that you want to come impose on us. e no go happen. E no go happen. If una try am, una go see am say.
All right. I believe say we don't send our message this evening, but why is this result of the thing an issue? If you get the result, just bring it out.
Not be result. There's something they are looking for.
Not be result.
Not be result.
Lawyers. They get the way they argue their evil arguments.
Not be result.
One they say the result on a tender. Say I no day Obaseki for the spelling of the Obaseki. Say I no day for the ending of the Obaseki. Say that means no being getter, but other names they. Sure you get the point, So they get the way they say they argue their case just to prove their point, and because say their paymaster, they pay them. And for court now whoever argue pass, now in the win case. And whoever argue pass, whoever get evidence. So even though you get evidence, and they're smart in your argument, and you even lose the case. Sure you get the point.
Please, sir, call the rest man, please. Very, very important. Okay. How many I go fit do? How many I go fit do? How many I go fit do? How many? How many? Can only Apostle Alfred be on the street? No. Can only Victor be on the street? No. No. But it's dey painful. Say our people just keep quiet. Oshiomhole no reach to decide who become our governor. No. He no reach. We are our fathers. All of them keep quiet. Where's our fathers? They all kept quiet.
Of course, that's
They
true.
don't know.
Majority don't know. That's why we say the governor must talk.
So, make I get my phone. I beg.
Okay. Make I follow up with the update as well. All right. Then the those should be informed. Okay. The mayor, those should be informed on the matter on ground. Majority don't know what's going on. Now only we they get data like this. That's very true. This is now why we they agitate. Say the governor must come out to talk to us. If the governor cannot come out to talk to us because we know say with the name when we give him we can see. But at least they are private media aides. Yes, he never appoints people. But there are people who were in the as commissioners for information probably before now. There are people that worked for him directly during the elections. Where are those people? At least those people supposed to be the mouthpiece right now. They inform the general masses, the general public, on what is the current situation of what is happening. But none of those information are we getting as we speak right now. So all of us just the waka they go, just like that. You understand? This is why we say the governor must come out. The governor must talk to us, must abreast us on the state of whatever is happening in the Edo state, so that if it's going in favor of the Edo people, we would know. And if the case is going against the will of the people, we would know. And they will know what to do at the right time. Thank you, the mayor. Apostle Alfred, sir, I'm trying to get to you online now, but you are not online. Yes, that's true. He has gone to pick the other phone. Sir, the case is very serious right now in Abuja. Let us come out now. This is not waiting with the talk. As we speak right now, Edo State, suppose they lock down. Why? Our governor, the court. Our governor is in the court. Then what are we doing in the house? If we say that we are supporting the governor, what are we doing at home? Why can't you come out openly and then support the governor? Now the case is being held in Abuja. Yes, I understand. But why can't we come out and support the governor openly? Why? Because if imagine say, as we speak right now, and do they lock down, the whole community for don't hear, the whole nations go down here, say what's happening. Everywhere go the tweet. See, Edo State they lock down. Why? Because their governor is in court. Before you know, people ain't get interest, but they go to put eye for the case. See what's happening. What's the situation of the case in court? But why is the result seen a serious issue? If that's true, if you get a release, yes, like I said initially, said now who argue pass for court and who get evidence, yes, you can't see it because is what? Is precious, or I didn't get that. Okay, Apostle, don't come back.
Yeah, don't come. Oh.
Okay, we, Mr. Nusakari, we are trying to also hook up to our information, to get informations, updated information, whatever is happening in Abuja. This is why we are saying that we are the PDP stakeholders who are supposed to at least give us access to private medias that will be updating the Edo people on whatever is happening in Abuja. Why? Because the case in Abuja, if the case was to be held in Edo, that's a different case. But in Abuja, we need first-hand information from the governor. And if the governor cannot come out to talk to us, the governor should appoint people. If the governor cannot appoint, at least BDB is supposed to get people when they think to come out and say, this governor he had full now. Can we stand for him? Can we stand for him? You can call Apostle now. The phone is here.
Yes, you can call in now.
You can call in now. The phone is right with us right now. You can call in to contribute your own quota. But we are saying that the headline right now is Edo, no be Imo.
No be Imo.
That's the headline. The headline right now is Edo, no be Imo. Nothing that they did in Imo can be repeated in Edo State. No.
Never.
Nothing when they do. And if they try okay. Only them go stay.
Hello? 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 I'm gonna call direct.
If they try only them go stay Edo State. They lead themselves. Only them go create budgets for themselves. They to lead themselves. Why? Because we cannot open our eyes and watch someone we know does not have the credibility
Never.
to lead the people, to now come out and impose himself
Never.
upon the will of the people.
Never.
No, it will never work.
Never.
It will never work.
Never.
This is why we are saying that the Edo people must come out in mass. The Edo mothers, the Edo fathers, the Edo youth.
I don't know what they do.
Must come out. All the Ogbane, all of us shout the Ogbane. This is what determines the Ogbane. The Ogbane is never Gbane, not until this case is scrapped out of the court. The Ogbane is not Gbane, not until this case is scrapped out of the court. So we must come out in mass. We don't talk this in since. See, the Edo people must come out in mass to join, put their mouth, join with the talk. They are waiting for the confirmation of George.
Hello? Yeah, Damasan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sir, we're on live broadcast now, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, we're on broadcast now.
Hello.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah. Waiting for the here, so.
Yeah, the matter still they go on now, so we they wait me there.
What are we here? What are
Network.
The judge is writing a statement now.
The judge is make quit that time. Oh. Make quit that time.
We are all going to jubilate.
They never say anything.
Why? We have conditioned the judge in the spirit.
He don't do that.
We don't condition the judge in the spirit. He must act according to the will of the spirit.
We are ready to comment. Yeah, we are ready to comment. Say the judge is writing his statement now. Yes, so make it right time. Oh. May they write the statement. May they write time where. So, we are prepared. We are prepared. Whoever God have destined, whoever God had blessed, no man can bring it down. If they like, a pastor may they flag go coven, walk. Oh. If they like, someone go bring the highest witch, walk. Oh. Okay. If they wish, they will die, come out. Oh. Oh, battery one off.
Yes, so
John Gaddafi, bring the Bible,
rest in peace to APC in Edo State. They have gone already. They don't do Nigeria against Nigeria.
They never say anything.
They don't do Nigeria again. Why? Because APC has brought hardship to the Nigerian people. They brought hardship to the Nigerian people.
So the number, I pin the number you can call. Then we have less than 5 minutes on this broadcast. So, all right. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, talk well, sir.
Yeah, Damo, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Douglas.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, send you very listen to better.
Yes, I'm on a live broadcast now, sir. Once you round up, I'll call you, well, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, okay, this is direct
Information.
direct information. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, my brother. So, with the way to. Hello. The WhatsApp is not connecting. If you can call direct, please go ahead. The WhatsApp is not connecting. So, with the wait, and we must hear the right news. We must get the right information. If they do pain, they will hear we do not be more. Do not be more. Obaseki is our choice and it remains our choice. Nobody, no man born of a woman can come and change the mandate of the people. They never born that person.
At all.
They never born that person. You not reach to contain Tony. This country not contain you. This country not contain you. If you be witch, you're prepared to fly. Oh. Whoever you not prepared to fly. If you not do win, this state not contain now. For the information, I do not be more. I do not be more. And nobody cannot be hope who's the Supreme Court governor. We never take it that. So we dey wait. We dey wait. Hello, sir. You can call in direct. Come on, sir.
Okay, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure, sir. We are broadcast now, sir. Yeah, it's going on well, so we are waiting for.
POI boys are just celebrating.
No, they are not. Their celebration will be cut short.
They are celebrating. We don't know.
No. Their celebration will end in futility.
Amen.
And their celebration will be cut short.
Because I'm seeing them on Facebook. They are just celebrating.
No, normal. Now propaganda. Their celebration will end in futility. It's normal. So their celebration will be cut short.
Amen. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Amen. Let me leave you. God bless you.
Amen, sir. Yeah. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Yeah, so I am the one that is giving you. We all have to come out because they try to make a decision in favor of pastor.
Okay.
So the information is correct. Every video, the life presenter, they should come out. Something's really going on in Abuja country right now. It's true. Yeah. So only when I'm out of me will go on right now. Yeah. So we should speak up, you know. So Oshiomhole and Mr. Yamuma turn the case. So that's the truth. So I have all the information to connect right here.
Okay.
You know? So that's what I want to call it. You know. Please, let's share this video.
Okay, sir.
Let's share this video. It's very important.
Thank you. Sir. Since when we don't dey fight since for this matter? Some people say I don't get work. We don't dey fight on this matter. We have been fighting. I never rest. And I see, if they do any, Oshiomhole not reach. Oshiomhole not reach to decide. He not reach. He not reach. So we dey wait. We are waiting. Oshiomhole come and show us his result. The boo-boo, come and show us your result. We are waiting. The truth is this. All that jubilation is going to cut short.
Amen.
The expectation of EPA, Igbo people movement, will be cut short and it will end in futility.
Amen.
Victory belongs to the children of light. This fight is between light and darkness. And we are going to beat them down to a standstill.
Amen.
So there's nothing anybody can do. So we dey wait. I will join later as the matter they unfold. We'll come back to studio and give us more update. The truth be this, I expect the stakeholder to this street by now on a solidarity march. I expect all the Togberans to support to be in the street. I expect all PDP to be in the street. Where are they? Una just see that say nothing they happen. We are waiting. If they do anyhow, they will see anyhow. Now small will they talk. Because who they use hand, they roast with the tear meat. When he roti, he no go see hand take scratch it back. But with the wait, they will no say do not be emo. This one the message when I drop this evening. Will they come back? Do not be emo. If they do anyhow, They go see anyhow. If anything happen for this state, the nation will shut it down. They never say anything. They to bring out their Fulanis. We are all prepared. We are waiting. Now they go no say do not be Lagos. Do not be. Where are those people they say they be witches and wizards? We are not fly again now. All those Benin people that is not be witch now. We are not come out now. Now to get fly they kill innocent people. No, no. And they shame for una. Una say yes. Una guys. Una be witches and wizards. More than come out now. Now to they find innocent people on one kill.
High level of injustice. Senior David, no need to be afraid. No need to be afraid. It must fall.
If they do anyhow
of us. No, it must work for us.
If they do anyhow, oh, they go see him. They go see him. Then they go tell us. Make I play the message where that will be up to play. Or show picking. Oh, show picking. Tell us certificate don't matter. Now you are telling us rubbish. Sure.
Mama Efe, where have you been?
Yeah, player.
Hey, Mama Efe, where have you been?
How many PhD holders are president, whether in US, in UK, in France, in Germany, in Japan, you name it. Intellectual, this thing is a different thing. Leadership ability is another. And you all can read that constitution by yourself. I have read it. And it simply says, basically, if you can read and write. Because intellectual, your paper qualification sometimes says little or nothing about your leadership ability. Okay. And then the second issue, they canvas, and they put a lot of whether out of it is, every whether out of it is whether Muhammadu is the same thing as Muhammad. Exactly the same way that in my own election in 2016 or 2012, my opponent then PDP went to the tribunal to say that Aliyu, A-L-I-U, which is how Aliyu is pronounced in Edo State where I was born. But moving to Kaduna, you know that in the north, the same Aliyu is spelled as A-L-I-Y-U. And somebody wanted a governorship election to be cancelled on the basis of this accent and spelling which different part of the country uses. Even children know that is a joke.
Una hear am now Oshiomhole and I talk that thing. Oga Oyapo will come for all of una. My people now so will talk and reach. I expect say stakeholders were donors for this street. I expect all of una to this street. Now me where they talk, not the enemy. Now I tell una, I'm a lover of peace and I need development in my state. Whoever has vowed to say that there will never be peace in this state, they will never have peace.
Amen.
They are coming. God bless you.
Thank you very much for tuning in. The fact here is, Gia, they want to drag him. Obaseki must come out victorious. Why? Because it's not a physical matter, it's a spiritual matter. And we have handled this spiritually. Obaseki must emerge victorious in the court.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
For the update on the announcement.
Yes, sir.
I believe that this is what the legal aid of Obaseki is supposed to be doing. The same thing happened when the state showcase the good work Obaseki have done before even the election. Very difficult to face. I think we are doing something that is not valid. Other thing that is not now we have to rise up. What I'm afraid, because I know and I preach your heart and they are still the hand of God. And the Bible says that all things are under my word more than my name. So,
yeah, the credit finished. So my people, all their plan will end in futility.
Amen.
Their agenda will not stand.
Amen.
Do not be emo. We will continue to stand. We are waiting for the next report. As we hear them, I will come back. God bless you.
Thank you so very much, and God bless you. Have a lovely day.